No one understands the dedication and sacrifice it takes to be a first responder better than their loved ones. Tampa Bay's Morning Crew would like to honor someone in our community. It's First Responder Friday, brought to you by our friends from Crown Buick GMC on 99.5 QYK.
All right, today we got Julie on the phone, and she is recognizing her daughter, Bianca. Good morning, Julie. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
We're doing good. We're glad you reached out to us. So we want to learn about Bianca. Tell us how she serves as a first responder.
Well, Bianca has her BSN in labor and delivery, and she's been a labor and delivery nurse for the past 6 years.
Okay.
And all while working full-time, she decided to go back for her master's in nursing, which she just finished last Friday. So she has her master's in nursing with her family nurse practitioners.
Hey, nice. Bianca! That's awesome.
Yeah, so she's really smart. She's dedicated. Like I said, she worked full-time as a labor and delivery nurse. She went to school full-time for her master's and all the while doing clinicals on her days off.
My gosh.
And you mentioned here, like during COVID, she had to kind of shift departments, right?
Yes, she did. During COVID, they would, switch departments to wherever they were needed to assist with the.
It takes such a special person to do this type of work. What do you think is the best quality about Bianca?
Her love and compassion for people.
I mean, that's exactly what you need, especially when you're going through labor. I feel like you need love and compassion for somebody.
You have this total, here you are going through this life-changing event, and you have to rely on these total strangers to comfort you in probably a pretty scary time in your life. And that's why Bianca is such a special person, because of what she can provide her patients.
Right. And, everybody thinks that being a labor and delivery nurse is so wonderful and all they do is hold babies all day. But, there's a lot of very sad times in that field as well. So,
have you ever got a chance to talk to a mom that your daughter helped through labor? I feel like that'd be an interesting conversation.
Not personally, but she does receive a lot of acknowledgement on the hospital's website from parents. They might, give her cards and everything and say how appreciative and how wonderful and what a great experience she made for them.
It's like, Bianca, I didn't mean to cuss at you. That was on me. It was very painful at the time when I said those things. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, probably.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Well, it sounds like your daughter is obviously very driven when it comes to not only being a nurse, but wanting to further her expertise in the field of nursing. I mean, it's just really, really commendable, and I'm sure you're very, very proud of Bianca. What are some things you guys like to do when you guys get a little mother-daughter day?
We love to go to concerts together. We actually just went to the Garth Brooks concert a couple of weeks ago.
Fun.
Nice. Who's the bigger country fan?
I think I am because I'm older than her. But yeah, we're both pretty into the country music.
You just have more experience. That's all you're saying, right?
Exactly.
We don't use the word term older. We just use more experience these days. So
okay.
Julie, we want to say thank you so much for letting us know about your daughter, getting a chance to kind of talk about her and highlight her a little bit. Want to give you a $100 Visa gift card from our friends at Crown Buick GMC to hand over to her, and maybe she can use this to maybe buy some tickets for you for a concert, or you guys just gonna have a good mother-daughter night out. But it's just our small way of saying thank you so much, and thank you to her for what she does.
Oh, my God, I really appreciate that, and she will, too. Thank you so much for taking the time to recognize her.
Our absolute pleasure. Hang on for me, Julie, and we'll get you all taken care of.
All right, thank you.
Proud mama right there. We want to hear your stories. We want you to nominate someone for First Responder Friday. You can do it at 995QIK.com or Military Monday as well, honoring those that serve our community and our country.